Hey guys, how are you doing this evening? Oops. Sorry, I got that set to repeat. Anyways, I'm not ready for this. Anyways, let's go ahead and start, I guess. I haven't seen any of this yet. As I've done with the other chapters, I haven't seen past the title screen. Because I want to be surprised. This game uses autosave, yes. Okay, we're still in the same save slot. Sorry, just making sure Rand Puma's there. I think he's there, he's just not talking. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess let's begin. Safari was being bad, okay.
Recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
We need to talk about this.
I see. Come here. I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
So, where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking, Serenia, or a family trip back to Avalon.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share. For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are you sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Hey Shad, how are you doing? Love stories, net to everything, yay! Look how he runs!
You deserve a chance to celebrate your accomplishments.
He's all bow-legged.
It seems like only yesterday you taught my Harold to fly.
Oh.
It seems the town was always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
Got an achievement. That's weird. I don't like it when games put achievements for doing things you're supposed to do. That's not an achievement. Whee! He walks funny.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
Huh? What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
He's so peppy for his age.
Amaya and I cleared out all the spiniferous thorn weeds in the Macwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Wait, what happened to the snarling Snorlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruin the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Aw, the bunny. Keep him away from water? Okay, I guess there's nothing of interest over there. Is he sneaking or just walking? There's for reals nothing over here. I might drown him? I would never do that on purpose. I wouldn't drown him on purpose. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, let's not sit down too often. He seems to have a hard time getting back up. Whee!
The clang of that copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
A badger.
It was Badger, and I think you had to yank on its tail.
Gwendolyn, why are you trying to confuse me? We both know that's not right.
Just having a bit of fun. It was really
A horn.
a horn. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Get my momentary lapse of memory. A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
We do have to go through the water. Yay! Evil owl named Cedric.
No, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that. I'm sure I'll be back any second.
He'd better come soon.
You need.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
Oh,
Where does he keep disappearing to?
He is a weak link.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule. As long as he knows the password, you have to let him in.
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him. I'm starting to...
I remember those steps being a lot lower. I used to just whisk up and down them.
He probably knows we don't have the croissant. He probably knows we don't have the croissant. I'm getting tired of opening that door for him. He is a weak link.
hello.
I wish Ulfie...
Years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Sandbox for the children. A commemorative fountain.
sandbox that all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
Oh.
Hey, how come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there and would never let me take you. Ah, a randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
Now, where to get some water without drowning? I hear water. Can I not get water? I guess not. Hmm. Those bunnies are kissing. Come here. What's this? Nothing, I guess. Is there no water anywhere for this rose garden? I'm already stumped. I'm back from adventuring.
What else are you looking for, Graham?
I still had dreams and goals. Old age is no excuse for complacency.
Where am I gonna get water? Where's this cloak? You went for a little jog, or we're talking about Graham? He just went out for a jog. That was his adventure. He managed to get out of bed. It's always an adventure when I manage to get out of bed. Why is there no source of water for these roses?
And that's why you should never smoke.
Yay! Whoops. I thought I could just walk to the fire.
After Alexander returned,
I went into the Nether to go to another house. I don't know why you're so anal about it. Maybe I can fill it up with sand. Sand can
am I
extinguish.
remembering this right? We redesigned the space into
Oh, we can change it.
a commemorative fountain honoring every god who ever served the kingdom of Daventry.
What is that? But somehow I keep this bucket.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
if I go back in, he'll change it to something else.
We redesigned the space into a memorial honoring Pilar and Mr. Watts.
Well, we got our water. Let's not accidentally walk into it.
Fire was extinguished, my journey continued.
Ah, that's better. Thanks, King Goosey.
You're very welcome, friend.
Aww.
Wait, what's going on? Where's Ulfi?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfi, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfi was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry, I mean a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfi was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's worked wonders for me.
Yeah, your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. I'm 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfi's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction. Because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfi's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Brave. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring.
I hope it brings about Cedric's death.
I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients. On that day, I would have taken any quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was. Which way was the town again? My muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
Wait, what?
What is this place?
I'm not sure. I don't think I went this way until later. I better turn back.
For some reason, pushing W is making him go this direction. Which he should be going this direction. Okay. And pushing right makes him turn left.
I'm sorry. I can't remember all the details. Don't worry, they'll come to me. No! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
Oh, why are the controls so crazy?
Even in my old age, I would.
Oh.
Your grandpa's on fire. With all these puns, that is.
Do I have to drop it off? I don't think you can pick up more than one thing. Okay.
I saved one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one.
No!
Two treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
Why did he leave these things out in the open in the first place? Yeah.
Was all that really worth it?
Sorry, my story's been good enough.
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Please don't ruin my memories.
Using a key to unlocking this memory. Oh, hello?
See that? This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
You may be right.
I think she was just trying to say stop messing with the original games. Maybe.
What are those?
Fairies. I couldn't figure out where they fit in the story.
Perhaps the story was better without them.
Did I tell you the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Oh, the numbers. I had to write this down. Took all of my paper into the living room. I'll just use this. So is that red or? Let me see what the colors are. So there's red and pink, so I should be able to tell the difference between the two. I think that's red. Wait, was there anything further than that? I don't think there was. No. Green and red. First two might be pink. In fact, I think they are.
And Whisper's song. How could I have forgotten Whisper's song? He sang it to Amaya when Alexander first met them.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
In the past, Whisper may have raved about how Whisper was brave. But my boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast. Hey, love can boast, right? Whoever wrote that has some learning to do. Now, bask in the words I'm about to sing at you. Life was once full of danger and enemies.
Oh my gosh.
Whisper was brave, vanquished all foes, I mean ran away speedily, and you tempered my armor and then my heart. Right from the start, you mended all my shiny parts. You're bold, daring, endowed with a muscular lower jaw. Oh wait, hold on. Is that a description of you or moi? And side by side, together you and I, what as Whisper can soar, Whisper can roar, after I'm all done with my chores. Whisper now cooks, Whisper now cleans, does any fetch quest for his queen. But my boldest feat on land or sea is loving you more than I love. And you know that I love me. I love me.
Is that it? Is it over? Now see, that should have been an achievement to actually listen to the whole thing.
Oh, there was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong. I had to find a way to get everyone on the switches.
Is there a B-side? God, I hope not. Crap. Oops. I want to say I almost had that. Oh, okay. Didn't think that was gonna happen. This is just getting worse and worse. Can't go to the right. Going right or left wouldn't really do anything. I guess going up's the only thing I can do. Going to the right will make the right one stop. idea how to get that one up here. Oh, I thought that would work. Gotta knock 3 times. It might be it, and I just don't know it. There's no way to go to the right again. Nope, it didn't work. No. Is there anything I can do? I don't have anything in my inventory. Whoops. Hello? So I'm pretty sure going to the right here will make it stop. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, I can't leave. I tried going down. This is tough. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Well, if anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions at this point. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Wait, what? Is this part of the puzzle? What? Okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think I broke it. It's part of life's grand puzzle. Wait a second, this actually does something. What? How come every time I stepped on it, it reset the puzzle?
Oh, and there was this whole other hidden Wetzel wolf cave. Did I ever tell you about the time I raced on top of the bridge trolls? What about my sorcery battle with the winged
Grandpa!
ones?
Stop! Your stories were perfect. Didn't you tell me that no story is ever done? It just stops being rewritten?
I will go back and fix them.
This old tree.
We were planted in Daventry at the same time, but just like my legacy, this tree would outgrow me.
Let's check on Amaya.
The feuds from the Crumbler 2 were still stuck to the walls, and it appeared the shop had not been sold yet.
Hey, Double Escapement, how are you doing? What is that? Triumph commemorative plate. So she doesn't live here anymore?
There were many crumblers over the years, but the first one was my favorite. She never stopped filling those work orders.
Oh, you're hanging out with your sister. That's cool. How's she doing? Showing her Twitch. It's dangerous.
No! No! My castle! I ran back home to make sure everyone was safe.
I don't know how a stone castle would catch on fire. Yeah, once Shot started watching Twitch, it became unsafe for everyone else. Oh, you always played Tomb Raider. That's a good game to play. I didn't really play my first Tomb Raider was Tomb Raider 3, and my brother and I would play that together. More, he would play while I looked at the guide, and if he went the wrong way, I'd tell him. Where'd you go? Oh. No. Whoa. Maybe see Cedric somewhere laughing with a torch in his hand. His wing. He hated through it. It was really hard.
Well, hello there, friend.
Manny, hasn't your game grown tired and old?
Oh, I'm quite finished expending my efforts to refine this cesspit. I sacrificed my best years to the pursuit of a better Daventry. Now there's nothing left for me to do except watch as it burns to the ground and to hope that it will all be forgotten.
It was never about a better Daventry, and you know it. You just want to prove you're better than me.
Better than you? What have you ever contributed to this kingdom? If I didn't rig the night tournament, you wouldn't even be standing here. No, you owe your entire legacy to all the cretins that sacrificed their lives to build it.
Well then, leave my family out of this. Come out of hiding and face me alone. I'll grant you the rematch you so desperately seek.
Graham, your bones are too weak for a duel of strength, and your ankles would fracture in any contest of speed. Would your rusty memory even provide any decent competition in the game of wits?
What's the matter, Manny? Are you afraid if I win you will run out of excuses for why you were never crowned king?
All right. First, prove to me that you're still strong and quick. You know where to find me.
All right, mine, don't fail me now.
Come on, old man. Where are we gonna go? Get him. I'll try. Guess we're only allowed to go into certain places.
It seemed like when I was younger, every door was open to me. But as I grew, one by one, they began to close. Locked as well. Really only leaves me with one choice. I had beefed up security on that back gate to make sure no Etzel wolves could break in. The lock was crafted from very rare chromium I mined from the caverns in Ceridia. It was resistant to magic. and required multiple keys. Of course, I couldn't remember where I had hidden them.
Guess it's up to me to remember where you hid them.
Hold on, that's not right.
Okay. So we gotta find a bunch of keys. Whee! His gangly legs.
Daventry's pumpkins thrived after the squirrels moved back to Avalon. Why, hello, old friend.
The tree that was here is gone. Whoa. Oh, I can still go through there. That's weird. Hmm.
There's nothing else to see that way.
I can see that. You always go reaching into someone's bush? Wait, is the water gone? Yes, it is. All the trees look really pretty.
Ah, that's right. I had tried my hand at designing an escape room. One key was definitely locked in here. If only I could remember the combination.
There's pink bunnies everywhere. Oh, I need to count. I suppose. Oh. This light
These things are always more fun in groups.
will clear up your tunnel vision. What's this? There's a bunny. Can I move these around? See, I seem to have these two. No, it doesn't work. Dang! Is there a point to this? Maybe there's more weights, because it doesn't seem to make sense to me. Pink ones are usually bombs. Now there was one pink bunny in the entrance where you probably can't see it from here. So we know there's one back this way. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7, there's one behind there.
Wonderful, my favorite. Abstract art. I can't quite recall what the picture looked like.
Let's make it orange.
Was it orange?
Oh.
Was it purple? Was it pink?
Wait, what? Wait.
Was it purple? Was it orange? Was it pink?
Okay, the number's 2.
Wait 1 sec.
Where are the green things? Oh, frogs. So, okay, 7, blank, 2. And so far I've only seen one Mr. Fancy Cakes or whatever his name is. Fancy Pants. I don't seem to be able to put anything down. See this? That's the one. Fancy Cakes. I don't know what his name is. It's how much he weighs. That's his number. Okay. Okay, this must be 2. 8 minus 2 is 6, so these must be 3 apiece. I'm really terrible at these things. So that's 6, 8, 10? No, wait. That's too heavy. 5, 7, 9? Where did I put my... There it is. 9. I guess maybe one frog. I don't know. I haven't seen the frogs here, but the frogs in the pond. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try it. Hmm. 7. Damn it. Yes! Alright, well there's that one. Oh, see there's that pink one here. Is there anything else I can click on? Alright, let's go this way. Or I think this way goes back to... Oh, we can't even go that way. Let's go this way. What does that mean?
Hold on, that's not right. Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong. Apologies, it was Apologies, it was
Whoops. This one? The floating island. What's this? Oh. Guess we need one more.
The Hobblepots and I used a spell from Hagatha's book to enchant the floating island to actually float.
Oh, that's cool. How do I get there now? Do I get there? Hmm.
goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Alright, so we don't go this way. He's terrified of goblins now. I guess I would be too. Oh, there it is. I can't go in there.
I was happy my lighting project had been implemented, but I did miss using my pumpkin lantern. Apologies, it was
What is this? This puzzle has you trapped. Use this shovel to dig up the answer. The holes are boarded up.
after Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
You'd think he would have sealed up the holes after everyone got kidnapped. Oh! Don't break it. Oh! Oh my gosh! Yay!
Something seems off.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was weird. I think we dig here, but I'm not sure. I thought that was a rock. It's always nice to meet the Pun King. we can do this puzzle. What? Oh. Oh, IRP? Alright. I think we just need one more key. RIP! That was a pretty bad password. Where are the pumpkins? Kill it! What? I've always wanted to try fly fishing before I croak. This is such a weird area. Got Mr. Toadly Toads. Oh, well. We did all that for something I already completed. Yay. I was thinking, well, maybe the frog has the key for some reason. We're gonna cut this frog open. about to go? Maybe it's part of one of his treasures. Or he'll just ignore his treasures. It's okay. See, I don't think we can go this way. Did I do something else with the frog? Why did he keep it? Maybe so you couldn't forget the number, I don't know. He wants to lick it later. Nom 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 nom. I wonder if the Hobblepots are dead. Can't imagine they'd still be alive. Can't believe I did all this crap. For nothing. I have no idea where this last key is. It might be at the floating island, but I don't know how to get over there. Or maybe it has to do with that little village that he kind of didn't want to notice. Wait, going the wrong way. So how's everyone's evening going? I'm actually pretty tired. I may just jump into bed once this is over. I don't see anywhere that I can do anything.
The Hobblepots and I used a spell from Hagatha's book to...
This music goes great with his walking animation. Wait. It's open.
I may be remembering this wrong.
Pretty sure you'd have a broken hip by now. Alright, we've got a ladder. Maybe I use that to get to the island. The rope is gone. Someone's cleaning up after my puzzles. Who does that? Does this place change every time we come through here? Oh well, I got the ladder. That's what I needed. Alright, let's see if we can use this ladder. Somewhere, I don't even know where. Yeah, he's got a really good voice, and I really like him. He's a cool guy. Although I can't ever imagine him not being Doc. Can't imagine that it would reach, but let's try it. Oh, we can't. It's a horror movie? I didn't even know he was still doing movies. I'll have to look it up. Sounds amazing. Where would I use a ladder?
Goblins thrived in the rocks to the east, so I stayed away.
Is that a steak?
Goblins thrived.
Well, I never watched TV, and it was even more rare for me to watch a movie. So, to have seen him in Back to the Future is like a miracle. Although I did used to watch Taxi when it was on Nick at Night. Can I just climb over the wall?
Apologies. It was
I just want to climb over the wall. The hell am I gonna use this ladder? I watched the TV show. He wasn't in the TV show, he was in the movies of the Addams Family. I never watched the Addams Family movies. You know, it never clicked in my head that he was Judge Doom in Roger Rabbit. I have seen Roger Rabbit. But I never knew him to be that guy, for some reason. Where do I use this ladder? Maybe I use it over there. I mean, I can't imagine why they let me go all this way out here. There's nothing over there. Yeah, I never watched Star Trek. My dad liked Star Trek. He recorded over all my tapes. So that he'd have his precious Star Trek. Like a lot of our Disney VHS tapes are recorded over with Star Trek. Whoops. I have no idea where to use this stupid ladder. Maybe I need it whenever the scene changes again. No, same spot. I can't imagine him being a Klingon. No, he recorded over the actual tapes that we bought. And some of them is like he recorded over all the previews. I guess all the previews added up to one episode or something like that. And like parts of the beginning, like in Peter Pan. He recorded over the first like 15 or 20 minutes of Peter Pan, but the rest of the movie was still there. Alright, maybe I can use the ladder here. But where? Oh wait, yeah, there's the key. Yay! We got all the keys. Whee! That's quite the thing to brag about, Shot. I remember seeing Aladdin in theaters when they had the controversial lyrics to the opening music. I don't know.
I remembered where all the keys were, and the lock was open, which proved my mind was still quick. I pocketed the chromium. It was too rare to leave sitting on the ground.
Can I close the door behind me so the Wetzels don't get in? Oh, we've got to go in here. Yeah, I've seen that too. My friends had that tape and we watched it. We watched it like 8,000 times. And then nobody would believe us that that's what they actually said. They actually say good teenagers take off their clothes. Take off their clothes.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Oh.
I don't remember adventures being so hard on the knees.
That was in The Lion King. I saw that one too.
Forget leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
Strengthen these ankles day.
Well, I didn't feel that one. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Keep your eyes peeled, Gordon. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of Cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from the cold. I saved you from a life of goblin slavery. And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
I don't think he still lives there. He's just there for the sake of this little escapade we're doing. Ooh, diamonds! Ooh, I don't like how that's swinging like that. Hello.
Mordak, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
I knew it.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
Uh-huh. You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Manannan has strictly forbidden me to let you pass. Unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Of course.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Manannan.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
Alright, well, let's get to it. I want some crystals. Crystals this way. I wonder if we left the dragon here, if the dragon's still
I
here.
can't figure out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
Uh-oh.
Grandpa, are you alright?
I just haven't thought about these stories, in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give me a moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love. promise. Always seek adventure. I wondered where you went off to. No, it's not time yet. I was promised another. I'll fight it, I assure you. But... Oh, I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true. The mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on. Just let me say goodbye.
Avanata.
Do you smell that germite, Graham? It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
What? Your memory is fading. To prove that your mind is still strong, you must survive your own thoughts. Talk to the love of my life. Queen Valenice pleads with you to stay. Dear, you're pushing yourself too hard. Please don't engage with Manannan. Stay here with your family and be with your family. I could never leave the kingdom in this wretched state for our children. See a man who has a lot of unresolved business to attend to. We finally get to the good stuff. Look at Alexander. Yeah, I can't type anything in. Roselle and I can work to restore the kingdom. Please let us help. You don't need to face Manannan alone. I'm afraid I have to, son. Dad, you've given us everything we need. All we need now is you. There are still plenty of treasures I wish to leave for you. Okay. Ooh, what's this? You find a golden locket on the ground and put it in your pocket. You're not sure what this treasure is for, but you're sure you will need it later. How do I... Oh, I got 5 points already. How do I see my inventory? Oh. Sound on. I don't understand armor. Behind Achaka's bust, you see a random string of pearls. Wait, what? Get pearls. You pick up the valuable but useless pearls and store them in your seemingly endless pocket. Please let me be able to fall into the water. What? Darn. Search bush? These small bushes in the background hold vast amounts of valuable yet useless treasure. You store it all in your magically never filled pockets. Oh, I've got all the points. Yes! Quickly, type swim! We at Sierra wish to thank you for playing King's Quest. We are very we're very sorry that you did not succeed, and hope you will fare better next time. Good luck. I always like that. When you died. Oh, what? Let's play the bones. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Oh, it's Whisper and the other guy that likes to knit. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Rand Poopa really likes the... Ever since I showed that to him, he laughs about it. Wait, what?
Graham? Is that you?
Amaya? Wait, if you're here, does that mean that I am?
Well, what's your gut telling you?
That it would rather be filled with jelly beans instead of dread.
Calm down. It's not your time yet. I'm just here to help you navigate your own feelings.
Is there any advice buried in there? Perhaps on outsmarting Manny? Or how I can make sure the legacy of King Graham the Brave will not be forgotten?
Is that what you're worried about? No wonder your stomach is tied in knots.
Let me have it.
Legacies are not about what you leave behind for people, Graham. They're about what you leave inside of people. Your kingdom might be best left for the young.
That's it? You don't have any sarcastic barbs or any items to give me that will eventually solve all my troubles?
Hey, I've given you everything I have to give. You're gonna have to complete this quest on your own.
Yeah, I liked how they changed the quality of the sound for the voices. What if I never do
Wake up,
this?
Graham. Your mind is strong.
No, Cedric. Nope.
You have your proof yet?
Yeah.
Great. Set that over there, and let me know when you've completed the trial of speed.
Okay, well, what do I do for that?
I still need proof that you completed the trial of speed.
Is it still this one? Yes, it is. Where do I go? Alright, I have no idea where the contest of speed is. Is it? No, it's not. Okay.
I still need proof that you completed the trial of speed.
Where is it? The signs led me to the mental challenge. Well, I have no idea. Oh wait, maybe I had to give him the wait. Mm.
Excellent. Right this way, please.
Well, where is he?
Meow. Charmed, I'm sure.
Are you kidding me? You wish to challenge me like this?
Careful what you say, King. My species has no bearing on my abilities.
I have no problems with cats, Manny, or goblins, or sphinxes. My issues are all with you.
No matter. The duel hasn't even begun, yet I've already won. Are you aware that you've hand-delivered everything I need to complete another batch of Cosmolotion?
Shocker.
Allow me to explain that you, King Graham the Imbecile, have once again...
Yeah. Wax poetic for 2 more hours, won't you? Pardon my vacant expression, though. I can barely hear out of my left ear anymore.
Fine, have it your way. I'll speak with brevity, long sentences, drawn-out syllables to emphasize a point, raising my voice, more sesquipedalian words, overuse of the term moron, and I'll need a hair from your beard for my final ingredient.
See you at sundown.
Meet me at the floating island.
Good chat.
Dad, we brought you some treats. Dad?
Oh. Well.
Grandpa!
No.
Dad, say something.
Sorry.
Gwendolyn, go get the nursemaids.
No.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? You want Mom? Mom!
Sorry.
Sorry?
No, story.
The story. Help me finish it.
Let's get him back in bed. Grab his feet.
I couldn't reach the bell.
I should have known you would try to escape.
I thought I needed one more adventure. One last trophy to hang on these shelves. But the only treasures I need are standing right beside me.
It's okay, love. You can stop fighting. It's time.
Not before my story is done. You have to finish it.
Me? I don't know how it ends.
I'll help you.
I can't. I'm not ready. Gart should tell it.
Grandfather is passing his hat to you. I think you should take it.
Go ahead, Belmont.
King Grandpa, the greatest adventurer to ever live, would do anything in his power to protect his family. As the sun set atop the floating island, Mordak places the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Manannan restored himself back into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The Germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordak has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers. Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder. We will complete each station individually. If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets have been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules. Ready to prove a goblin is smarter than a man?
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Three brothers wave, two of them knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear, knights are truthful, lend them your ear. Only one cup is neutral.
Only one goblet was safe to drink from.
What's this? Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Cup 2 is tainted, and Royal Guard A. Royal Guard number A? Always lie. That doesn't make sense. But I understand. Cup 1 is safe, beware. Royal Guard B always lies. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Cup 2 is tainted, and A always lies. They've mentioned every cup but cup 3. Or did it say 1? It says 1 and 4, right? Let me see, what does it say? Well, he can't be the knave because he's talking about 2 different cups. And they are tainted. I guess this one is the liar. Let's try this one.
Finish this one too. Simple, really. Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
Just wanted to look. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which treat pairs with the troll, dragon, and snoot? Can I mark this? Oh. Okay. Which one's trolls? I don't know if you would consider grapes to have juice. Maybe it's like that. Trolls carry napkins. Dragons never eat grapes. So we know they don't eat grapes. Snoots and trolls peel their food. That could be any 3 of these. Wait, what? Snoots? Oh, snoots and trolls peel their food before they eat. What is this? Is that a snoot? What is that? Troll, dragon, badger, and snoot. They don't even mention badgers. You're coming home. Oh, but each creature eats a different type of fruit. I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll go ahead and call it here, seeing as I'm completely clueless. If I knew what I was doing, I'd probably try and finish it, but I don't know what I'm doing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play King's Quest Chapter 5. It looks like we're really close, and it probably will just be a couple minutes tomorrow. And it's over, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more King's Quest Chapter 5. So I'll see you guys then. So you guys take care and have a great night.